but I finally got a 10-piece in this weekly. I finally did it. Let me run the casino. How many wins will we get? 0 to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now, that being said, you should not predict 10 when this comes up, okay? Like, how did this even happen? I'm trying to remember. How did the last 10-piece happen? Incompatible version. It was round 21, and I had a team basically made of 50-50s. And we had like 20 draws in a row. It was great. We were the Moist Sacks. That's a good one. Great name. This weekly is very weird. I think but my honest... Okay, first off, you need units that have more than 1 HP. Magnificent. Okay. Very, very cool. Very cool. My genuine... Let me be a frigid fella. My genuine advice for this one, I swear to you, my genuine advice for this week is take a Hedgehog to guarantee draws and then try to outscale your opponent in the late game. I think that's the secret. I think it's the sauce. I think that's everything. Honestly, I think we want this. And then I think we want this. And then I think we want this. And I don't really care about the stat swap. Level 2 Frog. I'm taking it just because it's a level. I think the thing is, you take a Hedgehog and you don't expect it to win you the game. You expect it to draw you the game. And that in and of itself is good enough. This is a draw. Holy cow. Then you outscale your opponent in the late game if you can. Also, you expect to laugh. That's true. Expect a little laughter. Now, if I sell you, you swap stats. Honestly, for the time being... Hold on. I feel like we should sell the stats off of the beaver onto the honey badger. And then we get the advantage of the beaver stats being sold. So I think you go... You come out. Then you get sold. No, your stats are better. Well, then what am I doing? Oh, you sell... Sorry, you don't sell the beaver. You sell the frog. Sorry, I got a little lost. All right, I'll keep you around for a second. You've earned it. Yeah, but I'll freeze this. Don't care. Raccoon actually has kind of been sick for me. Sure. But, whatever. Like, I've seen the raccoon do some incredible work. For me, which is, I almost never take it, so it's a big surprise. Holy cow, a hit win. Love the stream. I'm watching you after I got my vasectomy and I'm icing my balls. You know what's messed up is that I personally guarantee that that's a true statement. I believe it 100%. And there's nothing wrong with that, to be fair, to be clear. I don't want a level 3 frog. We've learned our lesson. We get the frog that has good stats and then we have no reason to have the stat swap from anything else. That's pain. Pain? Not pain? Not pain. My order? My order? My order? Yes! Horse me? I kind of feel like an armadillo could go off. But the thing is, his stats are so good. Or maybe we want to give your... No, it doesn't make any sense. Armadillo can go off. We don't really need the horse to exist anymore. We could go armadillo. That helps buff a peacock. That makes sense to me. Because the horse is going to get unwound soon. Peacock level up. We definitely just take those. And I think a mantis can start to scale. Amsa, don't look, okay? Don't look. Holy cow. That's a strong otter. However, we still defeated it. That's a surprise to me. We're going to lose this one. It's okay. It's a strong team. Kangaroo goes insane like most weeks. Dolphin is great too. Dolphin is now like my favorite Level up. Like if you can level up on turn 2 and get a dolphin, it's absurd. It's the first sniper you'll ever see in your life. Now I don't want to swap your stats to anything. So I say like, sell me? I don't know what we're going to do with the frog, honestly. We're going to buy you? We could just kill the frog. Or we could swap, like, I don't know. This is what always ends up happening, is that I want to sell... I want to give the frog stats to something else. I guess we would rather sell the frog and give the HP to the mantis, because it doesn't really matter if the badger has 6 HP. That seems sensible. But then we do need something for the mantis to kill. I don't want to buy equipment. So I think this is an acceptable roll. And, you know, it's a little weak, but there we go. That's what I would have done with an apple anyway. Why don't you take one of those? Maybe some decency there. It's bad. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. You're gonna overwrite my badger, aren't you? Yeah, but not right away. Like, what? Oh no, I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm dead. Okay, that was close. It's just a strong toad. Toad is incredible. It's just a great unit. We're on 4 life. Peacock's pogging up, though. I would pass. I would mole, and then just add an armadillo. The next thing we're praying for is... That's not great. Or is it fine? Maybe it's actually fine. The next thing we're praying for is... No, it's not good at all. This is horrendous. We've lost this round as well. We want to see like a husky at this point, honestly. Cans are kind of bad now. Or worse, at least. That's not amazing. We want to do like this. I think the badgers, like, actually just gotta... It's hard. The honey badger has not generated for us what we would have hoped to have gotten generated. But now we have to kill a badger and do 50% damage to each other. But that'll give the peacock a permanent buff if we live, so sure, okay. Whatever. Honey badger don't care. You're absolutely correct. Honey badger don't care. Also, we're gonna lose this round anyway, so it's not really that big of a deal, it turns out. I actually hate this weekly. Based on this performance, for sure. Choose prediction, we'll go 2 on that one. 25x for people who bet that. I hate this weekly. One of these. See, now it's not so bad. Now I'm like, this weekly's pretty good. Maybe a wet soup. It feels like a feast or famine kind of weekly. I think it's a good way to describe it. Like, it just feels like most of the time, I either, like, I feel like most of my success or failure happens when I level up on turn 3 or turn 5. And if I don't get a unit that has, like, merit associated with it, then I'm like, okay, well, okay, time to lose. It happens, but if you do get a unit that's great, you're like, you know what, I got a chance. Like, 2 draws early, I'm feeling fantastic. I'm also feeling like the best thing to do with these guys is just pill them. How dare you? I'm doing it. I'm going again. I don't care. I'll run 2 seahorses just to get a level up next time. This is now not a good team. This is now a very bad team. It's an early dolphin. What I wouldn't give. Thoughts on Cam Akers going for 0 fantasy points? The world of fantasy football has passed me by. I no longer understand. When I was a fantasy football player, there's not a period in my life that lasted very long. I'll take my level, but I'm not taking my jellyfish. And I'm not drinking any frickin' Merlot. You used to just draft 1 through 10, and then serpentine and go back around and go brum, 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 brum. But nowadays, it's auctions. You have virtual cash. Sometimes you get draft people in keeper leagues, and you keep them forever. So you might draft someone who's kind of ass right now, but they've got a diamond potential stat. It's too complicated for me. So when people say thoughts on someone going for $0 in fantasy, I'm like, I don't understand. Did he go for $0, or does that mean nobody bid on him? Because those are two different things. Because he put up 0 points. What do the points have to do with the dollars, though? What's the comparison between dollars and points? He had 0 yards. I thought Cam Akers was a kicker. What is this? This team is horrendous. You're thinking of David Akers, former kicker for the Eagles? Dude, but kickers hang around for a while. It could have still been him. This is not good. This is not good, man. I'm taking the L on this one. On purpose, let's say. I don't know. No, you could level... Look, a seahorse doesn't need to be here anymore. Freeze one of these. I should have frozen the other one, too. He's 47? So what? All he has to do is kick. How hard could it be? Would love your thoughts on this. Oh my god, we're gonna win. Okay, let's be smart. Let's wait around for our level. So I think you combine, run a dolphin at the front, stick a toad out here, put this dolphin right here, and take your level up next time. And we could take a moth level up too. I think it's too late for my hedgehog strategy. Also, none of my units have enough HP to weather the storm. What a shot. What a shot. We neutralized your meat. I think we might win, actually. We're going to win. That's amazing. It's unfathomable. This is now better than the last run. And that makes no sense. Okay, sure. We go sniper team. I suppose. Level me. I think the lion is kind of a trap this week, especially because we already have a crocodile. I'm sorry, I feel like I gotta purchase an apple. But everyone will laugh at me, so instead I just bought some honey. Snipe me? Snipe me? It's the most insane value I've ever seen in my life. I am pogging. Freeze me. Go ahead, take one of these. You've been good. You've earned it. Okay, a quick salad for the squad. Salad for my boys. This one's going 10. We have no stats. There's no. It can't go 10. It's untenable. Okay, that's a little nasty. Hold on, we're gonna create some weakness though. Dude, this is another win. I'm flabbergasted. I don't know what to say. The sniping is just, it's working, but it's gonna not work eventually. It's too late for the rhino to get scaled. I know how it sounds, but it's true. Someone's got to take some chocolate. Probably a toad. Okay, let me look at this. 3, 3, 5, 3, 1. I still think instead of a sheep, a poodle for some stats is something. If we lose, I would sell the moth in a heartbeat. Level 2 snail. Toad at the front. Toad at the front. Don't take this from me. We won again. I can't get the snails out of my shop. No. Doesn't make any sense. Sure, you know what? Go ahead. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Let me go. 4 snails? I don't even have the money to do 4 snails. Why is this team so good? We won again. That's 7. Level 2 toad. Might hit the spot. I'm not getting rid of this. A husky can't work here, unfortunately. Let's take some of this. No. Okay. Can for pivot. I think that can's kind of dookie right now. Ever since I'm the kind of guy who would not buy something just because it's nerfed. I don't evaluate it based on its principles anymore. I just go straight to this must be garbage tier. Okay, we finally lost a round. Now, you gotta go. Then, buy me. It finally happened. Congratulations. You just made my build come online. Maybe we'll freeze an octopus now. Poodle's kind of ass right now, huh? Oh my god, they've got someone with 40 HP. Oh, what? My squad? It's falling apart. Well, it honestly never should have been here to begin with. It never should have made it to what? 7? It never should have made it to 7. Let's throw an octopus out there. It's kind of a sniper. And then I'm going to give our croc some more support, I guess. That's probably not sensible. I'll give you one of these. I don't think you're going to do much, but... You know what? You work before attack. No, we should... Let's... Because we can get the octopus in the front to snipe to allow the toad to get some weakness on it. Yeah! Let's replace some equipment. Goodbye to your garlic. Weaken them. Where's my toad? Where's my toad? It got sniped, didn't it? If my toad lives there, it's over for you. I mean, like, there's very little we can do to make this team better. Maybe those 2 stegosauruses instead of a poodle that's not doing anything. Ah! I was just rolling. I got locked into the roll. Overwrite that stake. Overwrite that stake. You overwrite that stake. There's no overwriting to happen because my toad is dead. My toad. My toad. I can't kill you. I can't kill you. Okay. Honestly, Stegosaurus probably would have made the difference there. That's kind of an incredible 7, though. I did not think we were going to get to 7. Especially because we just got 2 with a team that looked better. I guess I would rather our moth has more HP. That's how I order here. Run the casino? Hold on. Pink pants. Extremely Peter Dinklage voice on Saturday Night Live. Pink pants! You know what I'm talking about? No? Any questions? I roll for levels, and there you go. There's your level. There's a chance at a level. There's a... Okay, I don't know about you. I don't know about you, honestly. Space pants. -2. You fell off? That may be true. You don't have to take it out on Saturday Night Live. Some of the most humorous minds of a generation were born on that fateful stage in 30 Rockefeller Place. That's good. That's a good unit. And maybe you just... We would like... We would like some HP at some point. That's the thing. So why don't... There you go. You take some HP. We'll double up on the mods. A hedgehog. Insanely, actually good. Actually, insanely, unbelievably good. We just need to be able to structure our team in such a way that our units aren't dying. For nothing. My kangaroo? My kangaroo has been crapped on. It's been turned into a living joke. It's winning the game in spite of that. It's an inspirational story. It's available now on Apple TV. Okay, we need this. You gotta go. Just wait. Maybe you don't have to go. You really needed to hit the kangaroo with this one, okay? Alright, so here's one you don't see every day. As crazy as it sounds, we don't even want to win. Well, okay, we don't care exclusively if we win. A draw would be enough. Now, we did not draw. What I'm telling is if we can draw without taking many held foods and then pivot to a husky later, that's how dubs are made. This is what it sounds like when dubs cry. Okay, you need this. And now I'm like, you can go to the front. We can put you here. We don't even need to get rid of your ass yet. I'm going to get rid of your ass. And then I'm going to run the most insane psychotic team you've ever seen. So that we can level up a kangaroo next time. I hate garlic, though. Do I? Do I? Man, it'd be great if we had a second hedgehog, huh? This is how it starts. Holy cow, we just won. Yes? We need a toad. Like a toadoso. You holding some garlic might not be the worst thing in the world. We could sell you later. I thought about the deer, and then I thought better. I guess, why am I buffing a unit that I'm trying to get rid of? Well, I wouldn't say I'm trying to get rid of it. I gotta think about it. We want a pineapple on our hedgehog. It's the same dude. Weaken them. Yes. By the way, we lose like instantly if we go against an enemy toad. We're insane. It's an unbelievable team. 4 wins. Yes? The toad is so good here. Am I really willing to get a moth out there to get a... No, you don't do it. This is where we always go wrong. You don't take the second hedgehog. If we got one really early, I would have considered it. But at this stage of the game, I say no to this. Like Alexander Hamilton should have. But the hedgehog-toad combo is going to fall off a little bit, which is that's where we need our scaling to help us out in the future. Still living. That's a deer. We're still living. Kangaroo's going sicko mode. Never forget. Here comes the sicko mode. We might draw. That's the saddest draw of my life. I just want to be in the room where they farted? What is that? I want to be in the room where they farted. The room where they farted. Okay, moth's getting sold. Bird's going to the next level. Might give us a tier 6. Might give us a husky. No one really knows how the gas is made. Sorry. They just assumed that it crappens. No one else was in the room where they farted. What a song. The Hamilton they don't want you to see. That's the kind of stuff, I almost said a 4-letter swear word, hear the baby in the other room. If you've never been to New York, that's the kind of stuff where you're like, oh, I'd really like to get tickets to see Hamilton. And then your dad comes back to the hotel room and he's like, check it out. 2 tickets to crappy Hamilton. I almost got us Hamilton tickets, but they were like $400 each. So some dude on the street was just going, hey, Broadway type show, Broadway type show, Broadway type show. He sold me 2 tickets for $100. They said it's even better than Hamilton. Some of the people who auditioned for Hamilton ended up in crappy Hamilton. I do like an octopus too. I mean, this is pivot zone. We sell. We got 3. We got 1. We got 3. We got 2. I mean, I don't really care about you. You could sell a hedgehog. You're not wrong. You could sell a hedgehog. I think poodle is the first step. You sell a head, but a hedgehog's 2, and then we got 1, 3, 1, 3, and then you gotta go. I'm not huge on the seal this week. I would love to be. We do have 7 HP and some targeted foods, though. Okay, you know what? Sell me. Sell me. Buy me. Purchase me. I wanted the minimum amount of units available. We need scaling. The octopus is great. We need scaling. But this would be 3, 5, 3, 1. So this is like, we're getting 3, 3 a turn. The octopus is more fun. Yeah, but who cares about that? You know what I do like? Okay, here's what I like. I actually think the octopus, I can make a case for it being better. Because the octopus will go first if it doesn't get sniped, which means it'll apply weakness to something, which could favorably help us out. It could also royally screw things up for us, to be fair. But I think it is a good toad enabler. I think it makes some sense. You have scaling? Yeah, but the seal, man. The seal? Is merely a seal, you know? It's not... I'm not that impressed. It's just a seal. You need to level up, but also we need to scale. Let's start here. Chocolate is coming any day now. 1310 octopus. Seal's great. What do you mean? It depends on the weekly, okay? In a vacuum, there is no good or bad. There's only pogs, have pogs and pog nots. This weekly, I feel like a seal is too slow. But that could be changed by the fact that it showed up really fast. Okay, now, I do feel like you kind of have to sell the bluebird to get the husky. And I think our chances of winning are like 50-50 right now. We sell the bird, it goes down to 40. But then the future, in the future, it climbs up. I'm going to do it. I would rather lose on my terms. And then don't give the seal the garlic. Buy me? Please. That's good. That's good. And don't give anybody a steak. Just buy this, okay? We don't want to give the seal held foods, I think. Don't kill me. I lived. I'm dead. Yeah, but you're wounded. So, all right. Well, like I said, it's going to get worse for a second, but then it's going to get great. This is where it's going to pop. This is where it's all going to come together, man. Maybe your ass has got to go and we got to run Stegosaurus. And then you got a Stegosaurus, your octopus, and pray that it lives. Still makes sense. Still makes sense. 27-24 octopus, do something. Do something. He's doing something. My squad, my kangaroo died. Goodbye, cruel world. Goodbye, yellow brick road. I would have made I was up by 1. That's 6. Okay, that's 6. I was still, look, from what I know about this weekly, which is clearly not much, I would make that decision 10 times out of 10. You gotta scale fast to get up to 10. I don't think that sniper team's getting to 10. They beat us, but you should see the other guy. Be a sticky fella. There's like, this weekly has like a fault line. And the fault line is like in round 8, everything's normal. You're playing against other teams that are equivalent. Round 9, it's like you're starting to play teams that are 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. Round 11, those teams are 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. There's a serious like pivot point this week. Like Ross Geller and friends. Any wins in Rumbleverse this week? Or today? Who's gonna tell them? Oh, we had a couple of juicy ones. We had, many people are saying some of the best wins we've ever had. Many people are saying the baby game. Many people are giving it its own name, which is how you know it's going to live forever. Level me. It's still great. Kill me. That's horrible. And we'll just add you to add you, honestly. He won so much he got tired of winning. I actually love what happened for us, which is we ended on a win. That's how you know. Like, we could have gone like, oh, you can't end on a win. And then we would have probably lost. And then I would have been like, oh, I can't end on that disappointing loss. I got to play another one to get my mojo back. And then, you know, you see how it happens. I'm going to do this. Now the team is very rife for a hedgehog purchase. I don't trust you. I simply don't trust you. Ending on a win is great tech. The room where it happened. Room. Great song, honestly. As Hamilton songs go, that's one of them. I would say that's in the top half of Hamilton songs, without a doubt. But my wife and I have some serious disagreement on the Hamilton power rankings. We talk about it all the time. She's big into, like, tracks 1 through 4. She's big into Alexander Hamilton. She's big into My Shot. I started listening at the Schuyler Sisters. That's where the play starts for me. Same, plus. I got nothing against My Shot. I started Stay Alive Reprise. Come on. Isn't that the final track? I got nothing against My Shot. I got nothing against Alexander Hamilton. But come on, the Schuyler Sisters? No snipers? Snipers, no sniping. Apparently we're not going hedgehogs this time. Oh, disregard my previous ignorance. I did not mean to be so rude. It was not me, it was my food. It just popped up to say hello, and now it's gone back down below. I lived. Yes. Yes, but I'm scared. I'm keeping those hedgehogs, man. And honestly, be honest with me, Walt, take this. I think you're gonna rebuild. I think you're. Oh, we should probably move the otter out of here. Front, badger. I lived. We drew. That's a fair draw in my world. Skip giraffe. My 2 cents this week. You know, feel free to shoot the messenger. Or don't. I don't think that the giraffe is as good as it used to be this week. This week, I feel like there's a bit of a snoozer on it. Let me lose one, please. Strong team, but they're... Well, I don't know what's going to happen here, actually. We're going to win. That's what's going to happen. I think I got to get rid of my snails. As soon as I get rid of my snails, you know what's going to happen. They're going to become very useful. I will not. I will. I don't know what's happening anymore. I think I got to... Yep. My armadillo's definitely dying, by the way. My kangaroo's definitely at the front. Oh. Now you're living. Just all I ask... Yes! All I ask is no seahorses, okay? No, 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 no. That's fool's gold. All I ask is for no seahorses on the enemy team. And no turtles. And also, or no toads, I should say. And also no garlic. If you could give me no garlic, that would be even better too. I'm pogging. Not pogging. Not pogging. Not pogging. You're so strong. How'd you get so strong? Okay, it's a strong looking team. I don't think the piranha works here. I wish it did. By the way, I mean, this is a gimme. And then one of these. I don't know. Maybe. You have to stop? No, I have to keep going. Stop! None of this. Where did you? How did you steal my training? Did you steal my prep? How did you know that I was rocking hedgehogs? Oh! Nobody ever takes this much garlic, man. They stole my prep. I'm leveling. I don't care. I'm leveling. It's the only reasonable explanation. Any honest person would agree. Forget that hedgehog. Forget it. It's over. I spent it. Oh my god, it's garlic. It's garlic and the level 3 seahorse. It's garlic and it's a level 3 seahorse. They got everything. What do you get for the man who has everything? What's for breakfast at Cozy? I'm not living. They got the damn Bluetooth butt plug. Okay, 5 wins.